And he told me, if I do this interview today, I will not talk to you for a very, very long time. If there's a possibility to save even one person, one child, I think it's worth it.
But as you sit here, there's not a day that goes by that you regret what you did in calling police on him?
No, I don't regret it, because I believe I saved lives.
Nicole Schubert called the cops on her son after she says she found his journal detailing plans of a horrific killing spree that was to begin at home.
It was very descriptive. It was just heartbreaking. I didn't really want to know the details.
One of the things he wrote, if I have this right, is that he wanted to kill his mom, you. What's it like for a mother to read something like that?
Devastating. That's my child. I gave birth to him, you know. It hurts a lot. It still hurts. He says that it was just a story, but I don't know how.
Schubert says she was cleaning her home in 2019 when she came across her son's notebook. She says he described how he'd kill her, then attack his high school in Washington State, where he was a 17-year-old senior at the time. Schubert says she didn't debate long about what to do, calling police just hours later.
Your first instinct is, as a parent, is to protect your child. But at that point, I felt like if he is actually going to do these things, he would be safer in jail.
You were thinking of protecting maybe your own child, but your thoughts had to be on a lot of other children.
Well, the school, I have a lot of friends. I had a lot of friends that have children there. It wasn't just about me and him at that point. It was about a whole school. Hundreds of people, hundreds of children.
Schubert turned over the notebook and told law enforcement she'd also previously found what she believed were the makings of a homemade pipe bomb in her son's room. He was arrested, pled guilty to a felony charge of threatening to bomb or injure property and misdemeanors for harassment. He completed a rehabilitation program, community service, and underwent a mental evaluation. Now, in the wake of recent mass shootings and attention on missed warning signs, Schubert wants to appeal to parents.
Stay in their business. Even if they don't like it, they're not gonna like it. But as parents, it's our job to know what our kids are doing. Just be aware and watch for signs. Kids will normally tell you by their actions when something is wrong.
Do you believe parents should be held responsible in some cases for what their kids do in these mass shootings?
Yeah, to a certain point, yeah. I think parents are responsible. Yes, most definitely. Obviously, we can't control our children's actions all the time. Who can? But there's signs that, you know, something's not right. Something's, you know, why is he acting weird? Why is he so to himself? I was in his room, you know, what are you doing? Where are you going? All the time. And he hated it, but he's alive. And everyone's alive, and he's not in jail.
She says her son has not had any trouble with the law ever since. He's working and wants to go to college.
You just pray. You just pray that God helps him make the right choices through life. Because what else can you do? He's over 18 now. He's my child. I love him unconditionally. I'll always be there for him. I'll always love him, no matter what he does.
Schubert says they did not have guns in the house. She does not know of him having access to guns. And to this day, she says he still contends that what he was writing in that notebook was just a matter of fantasy and that wasn't a real plan. But we have to remember, guys, the shooting at a school killed 4 in Michigan last year. Those parents have been charged with involuntary manslaughter. Buffalo shooter, one of the survivors, has put on notice that they plan to possibly file a lawsuit against those parents. And also the Highland Park shooter, the prosecutor there has not ruled out possible charges. So we might start seeing this. We're looking for ways to combat these mass shootings. Going after the parents, holding them responsible and bringing more notice to this could be a way to do it.